training for me to be a good rebounder. With me being a point guard, I can start the break early. I push in transition, look for my teammates, and if they don't collapse, I score.
Can you talk about how like that kind of early pressure you guys make so strong defensively? It seemed like it made them panic and force shots and do everything kind of opposite of the way that you guys were.
Yeah, we wanted to come out first and foremost to prove a point, come out with a lot of intention, energy, want to set the tone early, get up big, and then to coast the rest of the way.
It was sure nice to get all the guys involved tonight the way you did, and everybody got a dunk in, and it seems like and everything, and I mean, it becomes a fun game for you guys.
This is a real great team. We have so many weapons and pieces. If one guy's not doing good, we have 7 other guys that are doing great. So everybody played a huge role to get this win, and we're going to keep playing together, keep winning as a team.
What do you think that the difference is between this game and the first 2 games?
We take them lightly. We get up big and blow the lead, but we want to send a message that we're going to get up big and we're going to keep it big.
Obviously, this is one step of the process for you guys, right?
Yeah, we're going to use this game as momentum for sectional. We're going to take it one step at a time, one game at a time, hopefully get to Peoria.
You feel you guys are playing your best ball right now?
Yeah. We only going to get better, though.
You know, we worked on it really hard in practice. We challenged them really hard in practice. Same thing happened last year. We had to play a team 3 times. We knew it would be a challenge for both teams, but we've been in this situation before. We've been in big games. Our kids showed that their definite composure when Romeville went on a couple of their little runs.
When you guys could get on the defensive boards like you did tonight and get that break going, you're a devastating team. I mean, with this guy leading the break.
No, for sure. And when your guard is going up, getting rebounds too, that definitely helps. I kind of sound like a broken record. It's something we really practice on. We're very good in transition. But if we were giving up too many offensive rebounds, even against Lincoln Way Central, giving up too many offensive rebounds, so we challenge them big time in practice with that. We're happy with the outcome. Being back-to-back regional champions is just pretty special. So the senior group, along with Eddie and Michael, they have something they could definitely talk to their kids about.
Yeah, and even though, the stats won't be real big for them, I thought Ward did some things early that got you guys going.
No, absolutely. Elijah is our X factor. When Elijah plays the way he plays, he made number 3's offensive game just as difficult as it possibly could be, and that kid's really good. So when Elijah plays that way for us, we do some damage.
Do you think that you guys came in with a different mentality than the first 2 times that you played him? Because even regardless of who you're playing, it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
Yeah, we did it last year. So we we're telling people that we had to play a conference team rival 3 times last year. But definitely, this was the regional championship. We knew that, going in that we've played in these big games. We've been in a regional championship. We've been in a sectional championship. We played in spotlight games. So all that aside, just playing normal-sized basketball was very, very good for us because we didn't want to ride anybody's waves. We didn't want to ride the crowd's waves, which is the sign of a composed team that's been in that scenario.
Do you think that you gained some composure from playing from last year when you guys were, you wanted to be on that stage so badly, but now you kind of know what it takes to get there?
No, definitely. We don't want to let up. It's been a 2-year journey with most of these guys. So, the experiences they had last year are different this year, yet in the same scenarios. The only way I could explain it is it's kind of like, the first time you drive a car, you're nervous, you're anxious, but after you drive a car for a year, it's just like second nature. So.
And Nick, probably didn't have to remind the guys that the last time you had a pretty good-sized lead on Romeville at halftime.
Oh, no, we reminded them the 2 times that we were up by 20 in that halftime, and they went on a big run. So we made sure at halftime I reminded them both of that. And, I even did it at timeouts. I even did it at the timeouts. They put up numbers quick, so we didn't want them to ever go through that. And I was very willing to cause many timeouts as I had to, but I didn't have to this game.
Okay.
I might have missed this question, but can you talk about how you guys transition quickly off of defense and then?
That's practice. We do that every game. These guys compete so hard in practice that way. It's all about wanting the ball. It's all about challenging each other. We practice as hard as we play. And I've coached other teams before, and I can't say that a lot of teams can do that.
Yeah, my seniors fought. Tonight was a tough game. Tonight was a tough game. I think Joliet just came out. Their seniors, their experience, it proved to be tough to compete with. I mean, they're a veteran team that's played in many regional sectional championship games, and I thought they came out and they gave us a good punch tonight, and we just could never recover. They were too much inside in the trenches on the glass. They were getting second, third, and fourth opportunity consistently all night, and they were able to speed us up. A little what we did to Oswego East the other night, we got a taste of it from them. They were able to speed us up and disrupt our offensive flow.
But there were still like little pieces of momentum, kind of similar to where it was in the first time you guys played, but obviously it wasn't enough. But
yeah, it just wasn't enough. We had a few runs here and there, but it wasn't enough to do any serious damage to get the lead down into a single-digit game where we could be a threat.
So obviously going forward, you still have a pretty young team with some really good players. So what are you kind of excited about toward the future and developing those?
Well, I mean, we're excited about our future. We want to just concentrate on developing, working on our bodies, getting stronger, working on each kid's individual game and their skill set as far as shooting the ball, handling the ball, little aspects of the game to improve each player, make them a better, complete, all-around player.
And I'm assuming like this kind of experience, when you have a good playoff run, kind of going ups and downs of the season, I'm thinking that that'll, in terms of chemistry, really help you guys.
Yeah, that's what I talked to the kids about. I said tonight we felt like we united our school. We had a good fan support from our school and our student body. At Romeville, it's been very rare since we've had opportunity to play to hold up hardware after the game, and just to have that opportunity to do that for the school and for the program, it was a great experience for our boys. And I know that going forward, from this experience and having this opportunity, they'll be really looking next year to build on this and maybe take it further.
And finally, every team's special, every team's different. What are you going to think about when you think about this group of men specifically?
Well, first and foremost, I only had 2 seniors, and the role both of those seniors played in our program, Aaron Stevenson and Robert Johnson, and how they mentored the young players that we had, and how those guys followed their lead. I'll think about that. I'll think about the development of our guards. We're really strong in our guard rotation. I'll think about our guards and how they're developing, and also the maturation of Dontae Johnson. He's becoming a man, and I think his future is bright as well. So we have a lot of bright spots in our program. We just need to bridge all those guys together and see everything come full circle, so one day we can hold up that trophy, that regional plaque for our school.